prior to 1960, we weren't allowed as status Indians to go to post-secondary institutes without giving up our Aboriginal identities. As we move into a post-colonial era, for SFU to offer this type of program, I felt was very important on a national scale for the potential opportunities that this presents, not only for Aboriginal people, but for Canadians.
Aboriginal people are a key to the economic well-being of the province, and so to be able to contribute to that by helping people with the tools they need to be able to manage the wealth that's being created and build the organizations that are required is very special for the university as a whole.
As a young boy, I secretly pictured myself walking in downtown Vancouver in a suit, coffee in hand, a briefcase in the other, on my way to change the world. A dream that I would never share with anyone in fear of being judged for trying to become someone else or being too different from others who lived on our small reserve. The dream was not about the look, although I don't deny I enjoy it. The dream was about being a part of change, recognizing that we lived in a wonderful world of opportunity to create change, and how we must be able to walk in two worlds.
This cohort, I think, provides a skill set back to each of our own communities that really offers something unique and different. If I want to apply or run for being chief, there's nothing that says I have to have a degree or an MBA or a master's, anything like that. So being able to bring this back and mesh with the leadership role, I think is invaluable.
This is an opportunity for sure for Aboriginal people, for Indigenous people to come into this program who are already working as professionals, looking at the work that we're doing in our First Nations communities and reframing it with, an overall business analysis. I think that's hugely important for our communities. I think this is filling a little bit of a gap.
Today, what it means for me is that I've accomplished my lifelong goal ever since I was an 8-year-old girl of getting my master's degree. It originally was wanting to be in law, but I got into business courses and just stuck with business because there's a definite need for Aboriginal business leaders out there. Ho 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 he-o, ho 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 he-o, ho ho he-o. Ho ho he-o, ho 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 he-o. Woohoo! One more.
All right.
It's a victory song. It's something that I sing as well for journeys, canoe journeys, so a victory for finishing my EMBA, ABL.
This is an opportunity where we get brought into the SFU culture, and we're brought into an age-old ceremony that recognizes the accomplishments that we've been able to achieve. Being able to come here today and celebrate with everybody is an amazing accomplishment.
The significance of being the first cohort is that it's setting a precedent for future leaders that are not even considering themselves a leader per se, that have a lot of skills and experience that they can contribute.
We are simply relay runners. We accept the baton from our predecessors, do the best we can while we have our responsibilities ultimately to bestow that onto the next generation. So I feel like I'm standing in the middle of this exciting change, this area of transformation. So I'm very humbled to be here today and represent that catalyst of change.